You are now tuned into A Vibe.
I'm dropping my phone on this one. Let's get it.
I feel like you will drop your phone. We might as well, add something goofy that JQ does.
Do you drop your phone during the podcast?
Not this episode, but the last one.
Oh, I thought
it's only the beginning. You might drop your phone.
No, you put it away, so you can't drop it.
Exactly.
All right, press that button. Cool.
Let's get it. Which one is this?
Pull up and it's a vibe.
Hey.
Who's intro? I don't even know who's intro.
I get it.
Okay.
Let go. Let's go. Yeah. Coming to you live from the Vibe Studio. It's your boy, Jakes, a.k.a. the Do-Rag Daddy. I'm making it hot right now. Okay. And we got another episode for you. Some shit to make you sick. Yeah. But let me introduce who's with me today. It's the Vibe. To my right, keeping the shit tight.
Okay.
We got the man who only comes with the biz.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Tell him.
Okay.
Yo, what's going on? Episode 105. I'm here with the guys. I'm here with the vibe. We are here. Feeling good, feeling nice. Pay the price.
And he bought some ice.
And I got the ice, so my drink cold. I didn't know the beat was going to drop like that. Hey.
Let's go. Tell him.
Happy to be here as always.
Let's get it. And right after the boy biz, we got the man known as Rich Dollars.
Okay.
A.K.A. Shot for motherfucking shot.
What are you guys
Tell
doing?
him what it is.
Say my name in cursive. It's your boy Big Rich. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Y'all know what the fuck we bringing today. It's a motherfucking vibe, baby.
Wow. I swear to God, sometimes when we do these intros, like I'll be out of breath after and fucking damn, heart's beating fast.
I think you got the case of the 30s.
Oh, shit.
Forget about like what we're about to start with and shit because the fucking intros are kind of intense.
Yeah, absolutely. That beat was intense.
Shout out Cindy in the background right now doing some video
Cindy G.
switching. Hey,
What's up?
One time for the one time.
Cindy G Beauty.
Appreciate it.
Yes,
Just
man.
let me before we get lost in the sauce, I want to let y'all know this episode is brought to you by Running United.
Yes.
We got a very, very special event coming up on July 30th.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We will be hosting an event up in Lynn Community Path. July 30th is going to be for mental health awareness.
Yep.
Mental Health Awareness Month. Pull up. The theme is going to be rock your gear. Everybody's going to rock your high school gear.
Yep.
Rep your high school that you graduated from. It's going to be a whole vibe. We're going to be there. We're going to bring the energy real, real high. You already know. If you watch the show, you already know the kind of energy we bring. So that's how it's going to be.
Yep. And it's right behind the Moolahs, where you can always get more for your dollar.
Oh, so it's a Demoulas sponsor too.
Yeah. Hey, if it gets
I
me
don't
a
even
discount.
say Demoulas. I'm only saying Demoulas because he says Demoulas. Shout out Market
Demoulas.
Basket.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So
I'll go get my tonic at Demoulas.
your tonic.
My tonic. I got some tonic in my drink.
Listen,
Bring it back, yo. One time for the one time. Hey, one time for the two times. Say it two times so I hear you clearly.
Yo, cut that.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
That's the best instrumental you picked. Yo.
Yeah, it is. But at the same time, I'm really fucking intimidated by that shit because that shit slaps. I don't know what it is. It just
something about
slaps
beats with
hard.
horns, dog.
Yeah.
We were talking about this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
absolutely.
those beats with like horns, like they just.
It just. That's what gets my heart going. I'm sitting
Like
there
you ready
like,
for
oh,
ball or
shit.
something.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You
It's
know
just
what I mean?
crazy. It's crazy.
Fucking somebody about to steal
Shit,
my
whoa.
snacks.
Yo, what are we starting with?
So recently, let's we spoke about music last time, but to keep the music wave going, Chris Breezy dropped an album.
Yes.
On top of that, Beyonce dropped an album.
Now you're just lying.
No, she did. She did.
She didn't drop an album.
Oh, is it a single?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was an album.
JQ's lying
Not
on the
gonna lie.
mic.
I lied.
But she's dropping an album this month.
Yeah.
I thought so.
By the end of this month.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Beginning of July. Actually, I kind of feel like playing because I haven't heard of the Beyonce shit.
I heard it today. It's ass.
Just don't.
Bro, I do it every pod.
You don't have to though.
All right.
No, honestly, it's I think it's a new wave. So, but we'll see. Yeah.
The song, the single,
Yeah. Same dance atmosphere and everything.
lounge music. Is it like lounge music?
Vaguely.
Housey.
But housey. So it's a little more upbeat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to check it out then.
Yo,
I'm
can I
saying,
play?
so you know when
I need to get it.
you know when you get your
Nah,
house.
don't do it.
No, wait, chill.
No,
chill.
Just for 2 seconds. When you get a feel for it.
No, oh no.
He's gonna do it regardless, even if I say no.
We
Like,
tried.
it doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I only think it's funny mentioning it. I don't think I like that shit.
Break my soul, one?
I don't know, nigga. I heard that shit and turned it up.
Thank you.
we still talking about Beyonce?
That's funny though.
Yeah.
You like the Drake album? It's just it was
It's
like,
just different.
too much.
Yeah. It would definitely. What's that music that it's like kind of like hand in hand with Vogue, doing the Vogue. You know when people do the like square boxes on their face. That's what it reminded me of. Like, you know what I mean? It's definitely like
That's turning me off.
That's mad fun.
it would play it.
Music. Music.
What?
Pulled up and it's a vibe.
Put some horns on it. Well, I like this part.
Uh-uh.
No?
Nah.
Okay, I see what she's doing though. I see what she's doing. She's doing like no, she's taking it all the way there. Though.
I feel
she's
like I'm
taking
walking
she is.
through like
Yeah.
Macy's or something.
Yeah, like I smell a bunch of cologne. That's all.
Right. You know what
I
I'm
mean?
saying?
Just legitimately just spraying.
literally smell the cologne. That's just like one of those. Never mind.
Oh, you
I
gonna
was
say?
no.
You might as well, bro. You said some weird shit.
No.
That's out the bag.
Nah, but she's taking it all the way. She, you know the song, "You Got to Show Me Love." What's that song?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like that
Can't
up
compare.
tempo. You need to show me that shit. It's kind of like that. Not to. That's a classic song.
Show me love,
Yeah, that's a classic song. But I feel like she's going within that realm. You know, that lane. She's going all the way there.
Yeah.
Drake just kind of like heads there and then added his own sauce. But still, I mean, I still don't like it. But I gave that shit a
Not
second
yet.
listen. If y'all listened to last pod, I was very harsh on that album, and I'm here to say I'm doubling down. I don't like it.
Not yet.
What?
I
Not
don't
yet.
like the album.
Hold
Cindy,
on.
you like it now?
I totally thought you were gonna say, "Oh, I like it now," but what?
You said
Sorry.
He will.
doubling down.
He will.
Hey,
No, I
man.
didn't like it, but now I do.
Really?
It's not repeat material, but I like it now.
Yeah, I like that shit a lot. I repeat that shit. I
It's
play
not
that shit on the
repeat
way here.
material, but you like it. What does that mean, dude?
Because you know when Drake drops an album, like you have to have it on repeat for like the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, and you're a repeat person. Like you do that
Yeah,
with music.
so this isn't like a repeat album, but if it comes up, I'll bop to it, I'll listen to it, I like it. You know what I mean?
I respect that.
I think it goes back to like what Big Richie said. It's background music.
Nah.
You think it's more than background music?
it's vibey. Yo, y'all
It's
still?
I agree that it's a vibe. That's why I'm saying that it's lounge music,
Yeah. I respect that.
not a club.
It's
You're in
Ooh.
VIP. You're in
Ooh.
VIP. You know, the lights are dim. There's a
how
couple of
clubs are
lights.
now.
I thought you
You're
meant
talking
like
to a
elevator.
shawty. This is in the background.
Perfect.
Like,
Actually, perfect. Boom. There it is.
that's what I think.
Got some fucking strobe lights going off in that bitch.
Motherfuckers don't dance anyways.
Oh, good.
You go to a club, they just have mad tables now with hookah on top of them and they're just chilling, which is a vibe too. Motherfuckers ain't dancing.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not putting the volume all the way up in my car and fucking jamming out.
Oh, I'm slapping
I'm
that
not-
bitch.
Oh, definitely.
That's just that song Sticky.
Drop
Boom.
top.
Wow.
Drop top
Crazy.
quo.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, not to review the album for a second time, but just
I love it.
Beyonce dropped,
Go check it out.
and it's within the same realm, so it's related.
It's funny. So
But,
But-
breezy.
So I didn't have enough time to listen to it entirely. But I think you would like it. because it is. It's like some thug R&B shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yo.
I listened to it.
You did.
Yeah.
You like it?
And that's a good description. It's very fast tempo. It's a lot like Indigo in some respects.
Yeah.
High tempo music. It's summertime music. That's what Breezy does. He's the best at doing that. Just some summer vibes. I'm sure there's gonna be
some thuggery in there.
There's gonna be quite a few of those songs that are gonna be slapping this summer all around. You'll hear it. I only went once around, so I can't like identify the songs like that. But I actually like the slower stuff on that song. One of them's called what was it? I can look it up real quick.
Some shit on the way here that actually was buzz.
Baldwin was actually playing it while we were doing setup.
You told me to take that shit off. That's just
There was
bullshit.
one song that I
He
liked.
said that.
That's what
There's one
Richie
song
said.
but after that, I was like, I asked Baldwin, "Hey, Baldwin, are you enjoying this right now?" And he says, "No, I mean, it's fine." I was like, "All right, well, can you take it off?"
That's blatant.
It was like, I think
it was
like a rash, but it was a big Richie rash. Like it just
Subtle,
a little
nice,
subtle.
nice jab.
Nice little, nice little poke. Hold on, let me see. What the fuck's it called?
I heard.
It's dope, but it's like it's very repetitive. That's one thing I caught.
Yeah, that's
As soon as you said that, it's like everything sounds the same. As soon as you said that, I heard it.
not gonna lie to you. Well, this is gonna be a crazy statement, so don't crucify me. But I feel that way about a lot of Chris Brown's music. I like him a lot, but like every time I'm listening to one of his albums, I'm like, I feel like I heard this before.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what I mean? Even though there's shit that just slaps or timeless, like Go Crazy is an anthem, but we've definitely experienced that vibe before.
Yes, because he's done a bunch of Go Crazies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I don't know why I'm having
Although
trouble finding the song.
my favorite song from Chris Brown is "Fine China."
the song's dope.
"Fine China."
The song's really dope.
Wait, you don't like that, Cindy? You don't like that song, Cindy?
I like the song. I just don't think it's like one of the best.
Like top tier.
No. Well, my personal favorite. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Liquor a lot. I don't know why. It's not one of the greatest
Liquor's
songs. I really
fire.
like
That's
Liquor a
just
lot.
crazy. There's something in this.
Oh.
That is fucking crazy. That's crazy.
I couldn't remember which one.
Wow. Oh my God. He needs to do. I feel like he should slow it down sometimes, which he did a couple times here. He did.
You gonna play that one song that I Yeah. So that was a good
It
song.
was nice. He doesn't do this often, but when he does, man, he does it well. And that part where he goes crazy on the falsetto, that's when we both reacted. We were like, oh shit. I kind of want to skip to the falsetto. I ain't gonna lie. It's coming soon. Wait for it. YouTube listeners, y'all can't hear this because YouTube be hating.
Spotted by Be Hating too.
Shh, just gotta be quiet when it comes to Spotify. Hey. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Put your lighters in there, baby. Woo! Ooh, you hear that? That ego. I can't go. That's crazy. All right, that's it. That's it. All right, that's enough music playing on a fucking podcast. Sorry, I can't help it sometimes, my G's. Fuck.
That's all good. So, are you gonna finish listening to it like earlier today?
I'm gonna give it another listen because I already went through.
Oh,
once.
you went through it once. All right.
So while I was playing it here in the studio while we were setting up, it was my second go around. But that's still in passing because I'm doing shit. But first impression is very repetitive. It's actually a lot like Indigo, which I liked Indigo. But yeah, just a bunch of kind of the same. It's kind of the same shit, which I'm not mad at. If it works, it works. It's always gonna work with Breezy.
Real quick, how many songs are in the album?
24, which I'm never a fan of.
Way too fucking long.
You did it again.
I'm
Indigo was
never-
like what? Like 36? Maybe I'm.
It was a
up
lot.
there. It was
It was up.
28 or some
It was
shit
a lot.
like that.
Yeah.
He needs to relax. And I saw saw an interview with Big Boy, and he was talking about like he has to choose between 200 songs to narrow it down to have one for the album. He had to go down through 200 songs. How?
I don't know.
Actually makes me think of you when you take 200 photos and you have to narrow it down to 10 or something
Yeah, you have
ridiculous.
to go through them like at least 3 times.
Yeah, but even still, when you think of that same concept, even if you think of photos, how many of those fucking songs sound the same? Like, you know what I mean? At that point, when all those things are made in the same time period, you know what I'm saying? I feel like all the catalog is very, very similar.
So it
to
must
each other.
really, really have to stand out of 200.
Or you have to be picky. You have
But
to be
it still
extremely
sounds
picky.
the same. Funny enough, he picked all
Yeah,
those.
I mean they're all the same,
Damn, we're kind of hating on the album, but
Nah, I respect it. Like, cause you know what I mean. Like, play it safe. You know what I mean. Like, go with what your fans like sometimes. So
I think that's
that's what he went for.
That's a fair way to describe it. It's safe. It's what you expect from Chris Brown. Not mad at it. It's the formula that works. Actually, I wish Drake played it safe.
Nope.
I wish he played it safe because your boy wasn't feeling that shit. So, some artists you want them to play safe because you love that vibe.
You know who didn't play it safe was Ray J on Versus.
Yes, I love the segue, bro.
So you watched it. I didn't catch it. Although I did see a clip of Omarion eating a watermelon.
All right,
from
cool.
one of.
Take that away.
Yeah, no, I mean,
That's the only thing I saw, dude. That was hilarious.
That was the most
He was
bizarre
just
thing.
munching down on some watermelon.
There's so many-
in the crowd. had.
Trust me, Mario gave him shit after that. He's like, y'all niggas are really eating melons.
I'm sure the CDC had something to say about that, passing that shit around the audience. You know what I mean? Like,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
no, like, yo, this dude's eating fucking watermelon and passing it to random people never met. Yo. Yo, that whole arrangement was
Well,
just
first off,
something.
how she sneak in a watermelon? Into,
Why did he want?
No, he did. I thought he had
Oh,
it.
I thought it was hers.
I thought that nigga brought
Yeah, bro, it's
I don't
crazy.
know.
Hey, she brought a watermelon. That's impressive.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, whoever cut the watermelon is to blame too, bro. Everybody
Yo.
got to be held accountable,
Yeah,
bro.
that a whole.
It was cut perfectly.
Yo, I fucking can't. I can't. Yo, that whole thing, because we were talking about his brother the other day, Orion or
You called him O'Reilly.
O'Reilly, some shit like that.
O'Reilly's.
Auto
It
parts.
was close, not too far off.
I know, but it was funny. O'Reilly's funny, man.
Is it Orion though?
Orion.
Oh, it is. Nigga, I guess that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Hope I'm not wrong. No, Orion. I watched the verses last night, man. It was one of the funniest things I've ever
So
watched.
this dude, there was like a before, like the whole Contra thing where some fan was filming their interaction with Orion, and he was doing the whole R&B thing where he was
Yeah,
just
it was.
all over her, looking at her slow, licking his lips and shit. This shit was
And then
ridiculous.
but she was like, "Damn, you fine as hell."
Oh yeah, you see that?
I seen that clip. That shit was
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Downright hilarious.
That's what the verses was,
You
though.
know?
Omarion was doing that the whole time, dog. He was just seducing fucking women in the like women that were like watching. Like it was, it was so funny because it was a lot of that R&B feels, like, you know, singing like real intimate and shit like that. But then it got petty so fast right after that, like that vibe that they just caught with the crowd. It get petty immediately right after with the transition to the next artist that's about to sing. So Omarion will fucking, I forgot what song it was, but he got real dramatic and he got on the floor, took the microphone, and he's like laying on the floor and he started thrusting.
What?
Right? He did all that, right?
It was disturbing.
Put on a clinic. It was borderline uncomfortable. And then right after that, like Mario just like talking mad shit. And like, yeah, there's one thing you'll do. You'll dance, motherfucker. You a dancing ass nigga. Like, like it got so petty so fast.
Yeah.
And it's funny, R&B motherfuckers, they're no different from like rappers.
R&Beef is real.
R&Beef is real. They're going hard at each other. Omarion was calling Mario fat and chubby. Mario,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Funny, dude.
Mario was talking shit about Omarion's vocals, like, you ain't even on key, motherfucker. Like, they were going down.
Wow.
He was not. I'm not gonna lie.
It was good though. No, I'm saying the
exchange,
The
yeah.
exchanges. It was great. It was very entertaining.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I watched the whole thing. That shit was fucking fire the whole way through. It was so funny. It was nonstop fucking bickering at each other. It's great. It's fucking awesome. It's great.
Yeah, there's nothing more disrespectful than a dude singing in your face, dissing you.
Right?
Mad petty.
Mario had a big jacket on, like with no shirt. Because at one point he changed his wardrobe and he had like a Versace button up with his chest out a little bit. Mario's calling him chubby, like, yo, drink some water. Yo, what happened to you? You drinking too much? What happened? And then he switches over to the jacket with nothing under. Like a big, like a winter jacket. Nothing under, which that kind of looks crazy to begin with.
Wow.
And then he's like, aren't you hot as hell? I was like, aren't you hot as hell in that jacket? You ain't gonna take that jacket off? It's hot as hell.
Looking foolish.
And then he's like, yeah, it's all about timing, brother. It's all about timing. Not yet. It's like, but outside of all the petty shit, it was actually like great performances both ways. Omarion had some audio issues. He couldn't hear himself. But he still performed crazy, like all the dancing. He incorporated dancing, obviously. That's his strong suit. So why wouldn't you do that? This is bread and butter. Mario's such a better singer than him.
Oh, yeah.
Mario's such a great singer. That's Mario showed out. But I love Omarion's music better. He has more hits. But there was one point, and I mentioned this off air earlier. There was one point when both of them were going back and back to songs that nobody actually knew. So there was a flat period where it's like, yeah, Mario's singing better, but we don't even know that song. Omarion, you're dancing great, but we don't even know that song. There was one point where it was like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
But overall, man, I had a blast watching that shit. I was dying laughing. I was by myself watching that, just laughing. It was great.
I remember seeing the one of the clips online because I didn't catch it all, but I just saw a lot of clips and shit. So, but just seeing the first way, I didn't see what was happening before, but I seen this moment right here where One Wish was playing, and it was three other R&B singers. I think it was Pleasure P, Bobby Valentino, and who was it?
Sammy.
It was Sammy?
Mm-hmm.
It was Sammy singing One Wish in front of Ray J. Way better than he was.
Yeah.
Way better than he was.
Wow.
And you could just see the disgust in his face.
Disrespect.
Like,
So to put context to that, because once it's put in context, it makes so much sense why he made that face. That was the second or third time that they did that. So he made that face because, like, damn, these motherfuckers won't let go of this One Wish bullshit. The first time it happened, it was actually Sammy. Sammy just had finished doing his song, and then throughout the transition, Ray J comes forward, and then before Ray J even gets to say anything, Sammy starts going, "One wish, one wish." He starts singing it nasty, like sounded good, and then Ray J's like, "Yeah, I can sing your shit better than you." And he's like, and Ray J's like, "I ain't gonna hate, yo. You sound great. Like, you sound great." And he starts giving a part, like, "I ain't even gonna hate. That shit sounds great." Because it did, nigga. Wow. And then when Ray J sang One Wish,
oh my God.
oh my God.
Oh, I saw that one too.
God bless. And I love that song, bro. But he murdered that song, like, in a bad way.
God bless.
The one with the baby.
Yeah, I think so, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he
that's
was
what
holding.
I saw.
Oh yeah, he was holding a baby, and then he
That was
started.
great.
Yeah, that was tough, man. That was a L for sure.
About to pull it back on the Breakfast
He
Club.
might have just caught. He might have just caught the L just within that moment. Like that might have been
I don't know.
where.
Ray J's been from every time I hear about Ray J, he's always just catching L's though. every time he's in the media, he's just he caught another L.
Shot of love.
Well, any attention is good attention, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
He got his own business going, the Raycons, those
Yeah.
earbuds and all that shit.
No, not to say he's not successful, but he be wilding. That's all it is. That's all I'm saying. He just be fucking wilding. And he was getting mad. They were picking on him though.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was the one that was getting picked on. Pleasure P sounded great. Sammy sounded great. Bobby V killed it.
Appreciate
Ray
that.
J was the weakest link, bro.
That's terrible. That's so bad.
He is the weakest link, and him and Bobby V have the most hits out of all of them. Well, I don't know. Pleasure P has a lot too, but It was a great versus. I didn't expect it to be that good, to be honest. The fact I like that they incorporated a undercard before the main event. Like I thought it was dope. I like that it was two on two. I thought that was cool, creative.
The last verses that I saw was a while ago. It was DMX and Snoop Dogg. That was the last one that I actually like sat down and watched.
That was a good one.
But after a while, like I mean, for me personally, like that kind of the verses kind of faded away from me.
It has.
I don't know why though, because
No, it
they
has.
seem from how you describe it, they seem entertaining. Like they seem like a good time to watch. But
This one was the best one since the locks, I think. Locks and
what's been
Dipset.
in between?
Oh goodness, yeah, that was the last full verses I've seen.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, the
Jesus Christ.
the last one I remember was Music Soul Child and Anthony Hamilton,
Oh,
Which
you
was
told me
good.
about that. Yeah.
which I enjoyed that one.
Yep. You told me.
But they
about
weren't it wasn't as entertaining because like they weren't. Well, first off, I didn't expect these motherfuckers to be as petty as they were, but they were. It was just a plus. It was fucking so funny, dude.
It was a plus.
It was definitely a plus. I don't know who was before Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child. There was definitely another. Oh, Ja Rule and Fat Joe. That was a good one too.
Okay.
I didn't catch that one.
But I still think this R&B one was better because Fat Joe and Ja Rule, you can tell that they were just kind of like faking it,
Yeah.
like the pushing buttons and picking at each other. They were you can kind of tell it was like staged. Like it really felt like Mario and Omarion were really like picking at each other, and you can tell like in their faces like some of the shit really annoyed them. And then Ray J's Ray J. So I mean, come on, you put it all together, man. Put all that in the pot, you got some fire ass gumbo.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Absolutely. It's funny, this quick branch off of verses. I was reading some stuff about verses in general today, just to kind of, and it was cool to kind of recap of where they've gone. But this artist got brought up, Nelly, and people were genuinely asking the question if you respect Nelly as a rapper. And they were saying this because they said ever
Compared
since
to
his
who though?
So if we take somebody else in the realm, which the Nelly versus Ludacris was probably the most, that was a good comparison. But you take those two artists and you compare like in terms of hip hop.
Ludacris is a better rapper.
Yeah,
For
for
sure. We're just talking about rapping.
So, and you look at his catalog, but would you say Nelly is actually like really like Nelly's a legend?
Absolutely.
Say that?
Yes, he is.
I would agree with Cindy. No.
He's a legend.
No, I see. It's like I'm like tiptoeing that line where it's like very nostalgic, but
Was he?
I don't know actually.
Legend? No. But was he crucial to the art form? Yes. Absolutely. I think he definitely put a stamp on hip hop or that genre as a whole.
It's too many hits. He has too many hits to say that he's
But
not.
comparatively, Ludacris did his thing.
Yeah, they're both fucking
Artistically,
great.
I think Ludacris has the upper hand.
Oh, for sure.
Don't play at Lynn
What happened?
Auditorium. Legends don't play at Lynn Auditorium. That's what they're gonna have them soon, or they did.
Was it Nelly?
Nelly, yeah.
That's crazy.
Not to say that Nelly doesn't deserve his flowers, though. Hold
He
on.
deserves his flower.
Yeah,
Well,
he
Jagged
needs
Edge
flowers.
was fucking performing at that bowling alley up in Saugus. So I'm not gonna hate it. And you're gonna say Jagged Edge aren't legends? They're legends. So you got just because where they're at now is not where you would picture them. Still legends.
That
You
would
still
be
gotta give
no,
them
no. That's
flowers.
unfair to do.
Not legend though.
What makes you a legend though? I guess we can bring it there.
Impactfulness. I
I
think.
thought he made a huge impact. St. Louis down south. I thought it was Nelly.
When I think of
Nelly was in your face every fucking day. When BT 106 in Park, he was there every day. Same with Ludacris though. I think that's why it's such a great comparison
Even if-
because it was around the same time
around
and
the
they're both from the south.
Same thing.
You know what I mean?
But I feel like Ludacris was just so much more.
he was a lot more entertaining
Or I just
to
feel like
listen
a
to.
little
For
more,
me, yeah.
Yeah, a little more. The hits were definitely a little bit more versatile. I think the hits are a lot bigger than Nelly's, respectfully.
Well, if we're talking about versatile, I mean, this dude was doing country and still mixing it in with hip hop before fucking Lil Nas X did it.
Yeah, but was it
It's
good?
all in my head.
I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about like "Ride with Me." That was like one of his first singles. Like, if you want to go and take a
You
ride
consider
with
that
me,
country?
It's a blend. It's merged.
It might be.
Yo, we out here, baby. Yo, put your drinks up. Put your drinks up. Pa arriba. Oh, Quo don't have a drink. Oh, damn.
I'm gonna roll up and now.
Alright, fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay. Arriba.
Survive.
What?
Pa abajo.
Tell
Pa'l
me.
centro.
What?
Pa adentro. Woo.
Get him.
Survive. Survive. Survive.
You
That's
know what,
crazy.
man?
That's crazy.
Speaking of legends, we legends, nigga.
Yeah, you damn right.
Oh yeah,
Damn right.
for sure.
Nah, but I like that. Nelly and Ludacris. They should redo that. Cause there was like bad like Wi-Fi connection and shit between them.
Yeah.
So they should do it like for real, for real.
Has Missy been on the verses yet?
No, I think it's gonna take a lot out of her to come back out to do that.
I think.
And if she
I think
did, like,
Ludacris
who would go
I think Ludacris.
No.
Why?
No way.
Why?
I think she'd smoke Ludacris.
S-
Yes,
s-
straight up. Like whatever
Missy?
About
like
smoke.
whatever blunt you're gonna roll later, she's smoking that shit. She's smoking them.
I know it's.
That
I
was
know
the
it's
corniest
obviously
shit.
like I would definitely. Missy's obviously winning it. We know this, but I think it would be a good, entertaining thing.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think
there's-
so.
You know what I mean? Because their sound definitely
Oh,
obviously.
remember when they were saying like JD versus Puffy?
Who?
Remember when they were saying JD versus Puffy in the verses?
Oh, Jermaine. Yeah, yeah,
Jermaine
yeah.
Dupri. Puffy would smoke him, but it'd be very entertaining.
So what would make sense? Missy versus who? What would make sense?
I wouldn't even. I don't know, man. I gotta.
Everybody
be
says
honest.
Busta Rhymes, but
No,
no.
I don't even think
People just say that
fair.
because of the videos. But
Yeah, I honestly, I think retrospect. I think I said Ludacris and Missy Elliott because of their videos. Their sound's not that far off, or their unique.
and they're mad. Yeah, they're mad animated too, though.
Crazy animated.
That's what I thought it was.
I'd
fair.
take that, but Missy would murk that.
Yeah, because Missy got some real like smooth shit, and she got some just. Oh my god, I don't think she's. Nobody should step up to the plate to Missy. Actually,
Yo, she
Thinking
can go.
about
She can go so far back in her catalog, depending on who she.
didn't she write for somebody too? She wrote for.
She
people.
wrote for Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other people too, right?
Yeah, and other people too, but I can't think for
Tweet.
Yeah, Tweet. Yeah, no, that's throwback.
Who?
There's definitely more notable people than Tweet.
Who? Who is that?
I can't think of. I just can't
Oops,
think
oh
of it.
my.
Ooh, there goes my shirt.
up over my head.
Ah, okay.
my.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. Come on, man. Like
That's actually a hard one.
it's funny, you know the Bria's interlude.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a sample from Missy.
Yeah.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's a sample from Missy
How'd you find that out?
because I was going through some throwback Missy stuff, and then
Oh,
I heard it. Dun, 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 dun,
let's sped it up just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't even think they sped it up. Well, yeah, they might have sped it up a little bit. I don't know what the
Because
fuck
hers
it's
is just
called.
like real slow.
Yeah, I forgot what her shit's called. Damn, that sucks. I brought it up and I don't even know what the fuck it's called. But it's okay. I'm not playing music anymore.
Go. Go.
No, play one more.
Kicking the
Ah,
habit.
shit, yo.
I'm joking.
Yo, but Bria's interlude, yo. We're going to talk about a little bit more about the melon. Yo, can we talk a little bit more about that melon situation, bro?
Would you? No, all right. Yeah. So hold on. Let's keep it a buck. If you were an R&B singer like that, you could dance, you could do it all, you could do flips and all that shit, and you know the bitches love whatever. Would you do that if you knew you could get away with it
Bit into a watermelon?
on stage? Would you? Would you eat a?
Would I eat a watermelon
Bro,
that a fan
he
gave me?
didn't just take a bite of it. He was gobbling on that
Yeah,
shit.
bro. It was He
Nigga did it the most, bro.
he
He fucking did the
Yo,
most.
I can't. Yo, this shit's so
His
funny.
brother too.
Yeah, I gotta find out. Was it his watermelon or was it the fans' watermelon?
It was his. Honestly, they both nasty. All of them in there.
It said
Nasty,
whoever
bro.
cut it's nasty. They're nasty. The person that ate the fan that ate is nasty. All y'all are nasty.
All right, wait, hold
And
on.
wash your feet.
So
Y'all
what
gotta
was-
wash
what
your
was the
feet too, because I'm sure you guys
What
got
was the
dirty ass
question?
feet.
Would I?
Yeah, if you could do that, if you could eat some succulent fruit on stage in front of a bunch of women, you know what I mean, and get away with it, would you do it? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think I would. I would have ate a mango, to be honest.
Mangoes are mad messy too. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, as nasty as that shit was, then yeah. I mean, who cares? Like, I got money. You know what I'm saying?
You doing it,
All right,
Baldwin?
now I'm trying to think. All right, so
Dude, leather jacket, no shirt.
leather jacket, open shirt,
Go cross.
watermelon. Bring the watermelons out. Cut that shit precisely and share.
No black
Yeah.
seeds.
Spit up the seeds.
Yeah, that beat slaps.
You know what? That's the best one we've
Yeah,
ever picked, yo.
that shit's
Shout out to you. Damn, I guess I like watermelon. I mean, I like watermelon. I mean, why not? You know what I mean?
You do it?
Why not?
You nasty.
You a nasty nigga too.
We eating water. Hold on. We gotta bring next episode. We gotta bring a watermelon. You all gotta have a watermelon each.
I can't.
Have you guys ever had?
Yo, I'm down or
This
dying.
is super random, kind of off topic. But the other day I was at Wendy's
Oh my god.
and I got myself a lemon lemonade.
Oh, hold on.
Is lemon on
You
lemon?
gotta-
Lemon squared? Lemon on lemon. I ain't talking down lemon.
That shit was crazy.
You got a lemon on lemon lemonade.
I got lemon flavored lemonade.
What the fuck? Well, what flavor? What flavor is lemonade?
Lemon.
No, lemonade. Lemonade is. Wait, what was the question?
Oh my god!
You confused me.
This shit's confusing me.
Anyways, I just had to say that out loud. I was at Wendy's with my brother, and on the menu, lemon lemonade. I had to get it, and it just tastes like juice.
Just got regular lemonade.
That's all that is.
It's just juice. Yo, y'all really fooling people right here.
Yo. Actually, no. Yo. Yeah, we back. We got lemons and we got red cups.
Yeah.
And such and such and such and such.
Okay.
What? Yo. Got my drink to the brim. Got the spinning rims. Yeah, I'm here with the crew. You know how we do a vibe, B&T. Yeah, it's we. Got some rock in my cup. Yeah, and you know I'm double cup. Yeah, am I in it for the love? Yeah, you know I'm about to love. Holla.
Yeah.
Shout out. Squale.
Yo, we'll call AAA. Cause you got a flat tire.
Damn, nigga. Okay. More refreshing than some lemonade.
Yo.
Pulled up, best believe I'm getting paid. You already know, about to lay it out. Okay, I'm about to put it in the mouth. I'll make it hot right now. Jay Quizzle pulling up. Yup, and I put 2 thumbs up. Oh, that's all I got. Cut the beat.
More beef than R&B singers.
Pull up to Bill and Bob's late at night.
More beef than jerky. All right, intermission.
Yeah. I got you. I'm gonna tell you.
You are now tuned into A Vibe.
We live? You got the camera on me?
And we live from the Murder Gotcha.
Just want to say something to the camera. I know we talked about a lot of R&B, but go check out my mixtape. That's all I got. You got that zoomed in, right?
Yeah, son. You only two
see-
songs deep on Spotify. You better get your shit going.
Wow. Did you see the wow? You see the hoop earring? It's all good. It's coming.
It's all right. Look at me talking when I haven't dropped anything in fucking months.
You've been busy, bro.
Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the atmosphere just so it can be real. You know, sometimes when you just say things out loud, you know, it works. And I said this to you guys yesterday briefly, and then a little bit to you earlier. I'm gonna package some music that I've been sitting on for a while, and I'm probably gonna create one more song just to you know have the same vibe as the others. Because a lot of the music that I'm sitting on, I did create around the same time, so it does have the vibes do match. So I'm gonna package it and put it out as an EP. Maybe we can do a photo shoot bridge for it, and just get this shit going. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I love music. So
What's the vibe?
and I do enjoy sharing music. It is awkward to share music, but I do enjoy it.
Why? Why do you think so?
You don't think it's awkward? You don't feel uncomfortable sharing music?
Not anymore.
Really?
Is it because you hold your art close to your chest?
Because it's mine.
Right.
It's just so near and dear to me. It's mine. It's not yours. So I'm showing you something that's mine.
Yeah, but you're not like. I get that part.
So, like, showing
you're not
somebody-
like, damn, like I'm excited to show this off. You know what I mean?
To you, and to Rich, and to my close friend Cindy, but I'd be afraid to get a fucking this is trash or how it's received or if not enough. It does creep up. Like, damn, why isn't anybody checking this song out? This is fire. That
I
shit
understand
creeps up.
that.
That
I
shit
understand
can creep.
that.
That shit can creep up on you in a negative way. And at the end of the day, I'm always gonna make music. So, and it's always gonna be mine. So it's always gonna fucking feel some type of way. Not to make it. I didn't mean to make it too deep, but that's how I feel. Like,
No, I get that. I respect that. I do.
Shit, to match
I
that
do
shit's-
understand that a lot for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely.
Actually,
no,
funny enough, I don't
I
show a
wanna
lot of
share.
people you know it, but I love you know it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not one that I go out and show. But
Yeah, so that's what
I get
I'm
that.
gonna do.
I
That.
get that.
I'm gonna put that out in the atmosphere. So if I'm not held, maybe certain people can hold me accountable. Shout out Rich. Rich always, you know, throws a text at me or something like to get my shit going when it comes to music. Drop it tonight.
Ooh.
Get the fucking cover going.
what are you calling it?
I don't know.
Baldwin's EP. I don't know. I guess.
Yo, Ballin' ZP coming out this summer.
Cheer.
That's actually genius marketing. It's like, whose EP you listening to? I'm listening to Baldwin's EP.
So Baldwin, the one we went to high school with. Yeah, what's it called? Baldwin's EP.
Yeah, that's actually funny because we had Pusha T's. We were looking at Pusha T's album cover, and it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
barcode. If you scan the barcode, it's a link to his album.
Genius.
It's fucking incredible.
That's smart. See, sometimes it's just you don't have to think too hard. Sometimes we all think too hard.
Yeah.
It is really something that simple.
Honestly, Baldwin's EP sounds like a hit.
So
Baldwin's EP.
are you finally like changing your name to Baldwin?
That's-
Not that
that's
it's a
legal to
change.
me.
Not that it's a change, but I guess your artist name.
And my artist name is
Because right now it's
Biz.
Biz.
Honestly, my artist name is Biz, and that's so bullshit.
You're like P. Diddy. Just keep changing it.
Like Biz Quick was unique and shit, but it's too at this point it's too kiddish for me. And not to make this about my fucking name, but
Fuck it.
then we just shortened it to Biz because honestly, the only reason I shortened it to Biz is because it's just like the easiest thing to think of. And at the time, I couldn't really think of anything. But I think I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm just gonna be Baldwin
Ooh.
because I'm
love it.
I'm Baldwin.
Like Kanye.
That's grown
I'm
man. I'm not
Baldwin.
gonna lie.
Now, should I just keep it just Baldwin and no last name or anything? Just Baldwin.
Oh, you gotta say.
Should it be Baldwin Zokier?
Oh, hold on.
Or should it just be Baldwin?
Say them both individually. Hold on.
Baldwin.
New music by
Baldwin.
now. New music by.
Baldwin Zokier.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm fucking with the Baldwin. Just
Really?
Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Nah, I think that Zokier adds like a little twang to that
Little
shit.
twang.
Yeah.
Most niggas won't know how to pronounce that shit when they see it.
What?
Zokier? When they read that shit on Spotify, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is Zoquier? People always say Zoquier. BZ.
I always get Joe Quinn at Joaquin, so I feel you, bro. I get you.
But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Whether I change it to Baldwin or Baldwin Zokir, you guys will see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. But no, that's all I got, yo.
That's just gonna be banging.
Oh, guys, how did the episode go yesterday with the Nerd Gods? You guys are filling up the tank.
You want me to tell him? I'll tell him.
Okay.
So we got signed by Diddy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. It's fucking.
That's just
For real.
We were recording.
Signed by Diddy.
Hey. Signed by Diddy.
Fitty.
Hey.
About to get the millies. Hey.
Survive.
Nah, but honestly, yo, it was definitely one for the books. Another one for the books.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we it was cool because we got the first half. Well, we got the intro of our podcast out the way with our first run.
Mm-hmm.
So this one we start off, we get straight into it, and the energy was definitely more vibrant. I think of this one.
Word.
It was very cohesive too.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
I think
god.
it has to do with the years of us doing a podcast, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is good practice. So shout out to Vibe Podcast. Shout out to Vibe A&T. Go check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, excuse me, social media and Instagram at a Vibe Entertainment. And yeah, we hot.
Yeah, thanks for the plug. Sure.
Yeah. You guys are hot. You guys are doing this thing.
We shout out little Rich. He's at home fucking mowing his lawn and
Building a
fucking
shed.
trimming the edges. You know what I'm saying?
Going to a birthday party later.
That's a slammer. That's a straight
Shout out
slammer.
Pele. It's funny, we were making fun of him about this, and then look, he's not here.
Hurt.
It is what it is.
I love giving Lord Richie shit, but I love Rich. Fuck it, man. We can wrap up. If there's anything else we want to punch in, that's cool too. I can't think of anything off top.
Yeah, check me out on Venmo. Send a nigga some money. Hang on. It's a JQ Williams and pay my bills. That's all I got. Yeah. We out.
We out.
Yo,
We out.
thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy La Jota. And this is another production by a Vibe Entertainment, bitch.